And well, it's been a big day as far as Indian cinema is concerned, as it got 3 nods at the Oscar nomination list that was announced yesterday in the evening. Including that list is Shaunak Sen, the filmmaker who made All That Breathes, which has been nominated at the Oscars. He joins us from Utah, where he's attending the Sundance Film Festival. Thank you so much for joining us, Shaunak Sen. Congratulations for that big feat. You've got the Oscar nod for your film, All That Breathes. If you could take us through, what is the movie based on, and when was the movie made, and also the star cast, and more about the film.
Well, the film took about 3 years to make. It has no star cast because it's a documentary. I mean, not conventional stars. The film essentially is it's about this one family's relationship with the black kite, the Cheels. And it's like a ecological, emotional, and socio-political history of Delhi through the relationship of this one family and the black kite. So it's like this cinematic piece on Delhi's environmental, socio-political, and through this sort of an emotional relationship between these two brothers and this one family.
Right. So the film took 3 years in the making, and what a big feat there. It has been nominated for an Oscar. How long? What is the length of the film?
It's about 90 to 93 minutes.
Right. And the movie is 92 minutes long. It has been nominated in the short film category as far as the documentary category is concerned for the Oscars. Shaunak, take us through more about the film, the kind of difficulties a maker faces in order to make a documentary, because there are not many people vying there to back such projects.
Well, nobody really deep dives into a documentary film thinking that it's easy, right? So the fact that it's arduous and it's going to be a long haul is clear as day from the beginning. Now, the thing is that, of course, both dissemination of infrastructure and the funding sources are not very easily available in the country, but there are different kinds of grants and so on. So of course, all of that it takes financially and emotionally and all kinds of resources it takes. And thankfully, what happened is that I worked with a tremendous team of 5 or 6 people throughout this 3 years who've worked with me for the last many years, really. And we worked like a kind of community that lived together and filmed and made the film together. So, it's impossible to put a finger on what the exact challenges are, but 3 years is a really long saga of a time to make a film, right? And it also helps because it sort of packs in a kind of density of lived experience in the film. But after that, for the film came out in Sundance last year, and where it won the Grand Jury Award. After that, it also went to Cannes, where it won the Best Documentary Award. And since then, it's been across scores of film festivals, really.
It's also been nominated for a BAFTA award.
It has indeed, yes, it has. And today we are very grateful and relieved and thankful to hear that we were also nominated for the Oscars. And so essentially I've been on the road for the last 3.5, 4 months, and it's a relentless, treadmill of screenings, planes, hotel rooms, and so on. So I think for me personally, the most challenging bit has been, making the film has creative pains that are pleasurable and that are rewarding. This other bit which also has its joys of showing the film around. But for me personally, the challenging bit always is this bit, which is the travel with the film and on the road, which is both fun, but also is demanding in terms of your commitments of time and so on.
Right. So a film that's set between 2 brothers who devote their life to rescuing birds. Thank you so much for joining us this morning on NDTV, and all the best for your film, All That Breathes. We are totally, absolutely rooting for that film at the Oscars.
Thank you so much. Thank you.